The machine's name is Logic. It offers movements and advances in upper body development previously not thought possible. There are a total of 8 innovations or thinking points, 3 of which will be presented to support claims in flexibility, range of motion, strength, safety, and function. The starting point, it's a wheel. The movements are smooth and fluid with zero impact. Obviously 360 degrees of dynamic movement. It's powered by only one hand, therefore the direction of force constantly changes through all 360 degrees of rotation. The movements are both repetitive and reinforcing, with the result being warming and increased blood flow to the working muscles. It has adjustable resistances and adjustable shaft to the handle, which dictates the distance the hand travels. The wheel or wheels are placed and locked into position before the exercise starts. Obviously, it makes all movements both safe and controllable. Less obvious is that all dynamic movements occur in a singular plane, making the movements not only controllable but also precise. Innovation, or thinking point 1 of 8, the power angle. The power angle is a major step forward. It makes full use of all the benefits listed above and creates endless possibilities. Every angular change in the power angle actually coordinates and develops the muscles of the arm, shoulder, chest, and back as one entity. You now control the angular starting point and amount of angular movement of the elbow and shoulder. And in the case of the shoulder, the direction of the angular movement during the exercise. Now we can move on to the next step, demonstrating the claim of flexibility. Obviously, you can perform the exercise higher, lower, toward you, away from you. Heck, you can even stand and do the exercise straight down. Which brings us to the next part. Innovation or thinking point 2, range of motion, up to 90 degrees horizontally. Again, higher, lower, toward you, away from you, anywhere within the 90 degrees. To this you can add the power angle to work the specific muscles and movements you would like to develop. Of course, safety is never compromised and the movements are still controlled and precise. Now we're up to innovation or thinking point 3 of 8. Horizontal movement across the body. Originally I stated 90 degrees of horizontal movement. Actually, it was just easier to say at that time. It actually extends across the body because the seat swivels and locks. Again, everything is safe. Again, you can go higher and lower, and again with the power angle and resistance changes. Although this is only a prototype, I believe I still made a strong case for advancement, flexibility, range of motion, strength, and safety. All this goes to claiming advanced and increased function. At least to this point, the basics have been covered. Think the ability to warm the muscles, to increase blood flow, to have total control over all the movements, to coordinate all the upper body muscles of a movement, sectionalize, progressively develop those same muscles through numerous angular variations in exercise.